at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. To return, Jerome Ford. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the one. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Watson. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Go.
A pitch out to Harris. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This drive in some serious trouble.
11,
it's
11,
3rd and 12.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. Getting out to his left. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So they'll decline this and take the results. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Returns looking good so far. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Working from the gun, Watson. That's complete, David Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He's got it! And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and goal. He keeps it left on the option. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Calvin Austin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Oh, look at this, Brock. They're splitting the tackles out wide here. I love a bit of creativity to begin this drive. A carry by Harris here to start the drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34.
Completed here to Pickens. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Wilson's got it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Steelers. 1st down.
He finds Pickens left side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Good.
Fields out of the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of
Here
it.
we go.
Fields on 3rd. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. Made his 1st one. This is a little over 40. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Judy will go in motion right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Watson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-6 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Has a lane inside the 35. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead to 7. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Kadarius Toney now to return it. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's going to push one deep down there. He's got it inside the 25. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. He's throwing for it. Escapes out to the left. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Going to be a little armchair quarterback after that call. I feel like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. A give right side to Dobbins. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Play action, it's Watson. Got a man, it's Njoku. And they make this stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
2 yards on the pickup, and that gives the Browns a first. To throw, here's Watson. To the sideline, and it is caught. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Watson looking to throw. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns push this to an 8-point game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Frank. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll start with a give to Harris. A lot of grass ahead. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a field goal game. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
We're set.
Watson now, blitz coming. That's into the hands of Moore. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Oh, and he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns push this to an 8-point game. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. On is Hopkins for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Right.
Running behind center with Harris. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a gain of 3.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
A pistol snap. Fields. Austin's there to haul it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
And the Steelers
It's there.
first down.
Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop?
Here we go.
That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Back to the air, Watson. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. On is Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go, son. Set high.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's looking deep once again. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Carry. Set high.
First down throw for Fields. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
You got a mini base. Set high.
2nd down and 10. Fields throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Martin Emerson with the pick.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Steelers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This will be a 44-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So that's halftime here in this one. The Browns on the road, but currently in front. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Running left is Harris. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
2nd and 8. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it. Room to run. inside the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Watson. That's more on the quick slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looking to throw. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. He's out in the clear. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He'll try left side out of the option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in the secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. A give left side, here's Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Teerlink, his coach, He had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
He's keeping it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Taking off with it again. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. Working quickly here.
Monday.
First down from the red zone. And it's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the third. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Center return, Nyheim Hines. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Watson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Watson. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Moore going in motion left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Only 3 yards. They're going to need a much bigger play than that on a lengthy 3rd and goal. Throwing is Watson. Forced out to his right. They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's Brown's ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Here's an important kick now for Dustin Hopkins. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Going right side, Harris with it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Tonight.
Pitch out to Harris. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Hey, Ken.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
Go. Hey, Ken. Go.
Fields on 1st down. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
Looking for George Pickens that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. Flush down out to his left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
When offense defensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
3rd down run by Dobbins. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Browns a first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Watson on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Watson now off play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Just a couple of yards on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a 1st down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on 1st and 2nd down.
This is close. Rejected by the crossbar. He needed just a bit more leg. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th.
Obviously, Kate, that miss would have made it a touchdown game. But think of it this way. It's still a touchdown game. But instead of it forcing overtime, now it's going to give them a loss.
Right.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. Still going past the 40. And he gets this down to the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers facing a 5-point deficit. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Sit high.
Looking to throw it. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Hey, fuck, Chip sled. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Sit high.
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
No mas, no mas. Here we go, son. Go.
To throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for two.
Here we go.
Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Right.
They give it to the back on the zone read. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the fourth. Now a field goal would only tie this game. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. McConkey's got it on the sideline. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Setting up to pass. Reeled in at the 7. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.